on This Week in the News, and we begin from around the country. A Michigan priest is saying that the ongoing water crisis in Flint should remind Catholics of their responsibility to reach out to people in need. Father David Haynes is the pastor of St. Michael Byzantine Catholic Parish. The church was founded in Flint but moved to Flushing in 1984. On January 5th, Governor Rick Snyder declared a state of emergency in Flint after contaminants, including lead, were found in the drinking water. Right away, St. Michael's parishioners leapt into action and prayer. They partnered with Catholic charities and other organizations and churches in helping Flint with immediate needs through monetary donations, cases or gallons of water, water filtration kits, and replacement filters. Catholic Charity CEO Vicki Schultz said the water crisis was a blow to a city already dealing with poverty and huge unemployment. In news from the Vatican, Pope Francis held his weekly general audience in a beautiful St. Peter's Square. Rome Reports has more.
Power becomes oppressive when one forgets that their mission is to serve. This was the firm message that Pope Francis has transmitted at the general audience. He recalled a passage from the Bible, the story of Naboth's vineyard, where the king of Israel abused his power in order to take possession of the vineyard. The Pope said that this story, which occurred more than 2,000 years ago, is still very current.
E questa non è una storia di altri tempi, anche una storia d'oggi, dei potenti, che per avere più soldi sfruttano i poveri, sfruttano la gente. È la storia della tratta delle persone, del lavoro schiavo, della povera gente che lavora in nero e con il minimo per arricchire ai potenti. È la storia dei politici corrotti che vogliono più e più e più.
The Pope recalled a passage from the prophet Isaiah and said that it can still be applied even today.
Guai a voi che aggiungete casa a casa e unite campo a campo finché non vi sia più spazio e così restate soli ad abitare nel paese. E il profeta Isaia non era comunista. Dio però è più grande della malvagità e dei giochi sporchi fatti dagli esseri umani.
Pope Francis ended the general audience by explaining how God acted in the face of such injustice. Far from condemning the king, he was trying to convert him. This, he said, is the way God acts.
E il re, messo davanti al suo peccato, capisce, si umilia e chiede perdono. Che bello sarebbe che i potenti sfruttatori di oggi facessero lo stesso.
In news from around the world, a Catholic church is the latest victim of a campaign to remove crosses in Zhejiang province, China. Government officials removed the cross of Zongyang Church on February 25th. The act comes just 2 weeks after Zhejiang's religious affairs director called for religious stability ahead of the September G20 summit in the provincial capital Hangzhou. It was reported that the previous evening the church community called an emergency meeting amid warnings that the cross was about to be removed. At least 18 Protestant church crosses have been removed in Zhejiang so far this year. This is the first time authorities have targeted the Catholic community. More than 1,700 crosses have been removed since 2013. And finally in the news, Franciscans in India are asking their government to pardon 1,000 prisoners guilty of minor crimes such as theft. Their request is in honor of the Holy Year of Mercy. The The men and women religious of the Association of Franciscan Families of India voted on the request during their National Assembly in February. The Franciscans' goal is to focus on their rehabilitation and reconstruction of their life with honor and dignity. Capuchin Father Nithya Sagayam is one of the Vatican's missionaries of mercy. He was named national coordinator of the initiative. He said that the initiative will eventually lead those freed to live a happy life with hope. That's going to do it for news. I'm Kate Andrews. You can keep up to date on Catholic news throughout the week with Catholic Newsbreak right here on the Catholic TV Network.